amorous pastimes. Sanatan Goswami did bhajan at Govardhan, near the Manasi Ganga, and also in Pavana Sarovara in Nandagaon. Rupa Goswami had some bhajan stalis in Braja, such as where today is the Radha Damodar Mandir and also near to Ter Kadamba. Ter Kadamba is a very dear place to our Param Gurudev, Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj, because so many special amorous pastimes of Radha and Krishna happened there. Ter Kadamba is in the middle of Jawat and Nandagaon, and there Krishna used to call Ter, the cows, and also gopis at the Ter Kadamba tree. Also at Ter Kadamba there is a bhajan court of Rupa Goswami Pad. He used to stay there, writing and absorbed in the transcendental Leela of Radha and Krishna. When Rupa Goswami was writing slokas about the Vipralanda Bhav, separation mood, all the trees would dry up. Their leaves, flowers, fruits were dry and fall on the floor because of the fire of separation. When Rupa Goswami Pad was writing slokas about the Milanya Ras, the happiness of the meeting, all trees would like manifest again, newly and very green, ever fresh leaves and flowers, just as like coming back to life again. Sometimes Srila Sanatan Goswami Pad used to come from Pavana Sarovara and visit Srila Rupa Goswami to discuss Harikatha together. Because, as like the Srimad Bhagavatam explains, Parashparam Nukhatanam Pavanam Bhagavatam Yasha Mito Ratir Mitha Tushtir Nivrit Mitha Atmana, which means that one should learn how to associate with the devotees of the Lord by gathering with them to chant the glories of the Lord. This process is most purifying. As devotees develop their loving friendship, they feel mutual happiness and satisfaction. And by encouraging one another, they are able to give up material sense gratifications, which is the cause of all suffering. So, one day, Srila Sanatan Goswami came from Pavana Sarovara to meet Srila Rupa Goswami at Ter Kadamba.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, my dear brother Sanatana, my Dandavad Pranam.
Both Rupa and Sanatan are very humble. Sanatan Goswami sees Rupa Goswami as his guru, and Rupa Goswami, on the other hand, sees Sanatan Goswami, his older brother, as his guru as well.
Swarup, Hare Bol.
Wait. Hare Krishna. No, give this one.
Swarup, I was thinking, the other day we were discussing about the first sloka of the Bhagavatam. I want to discuss it again and again and again. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Janmadasya Jataha Amvayaditrata Shateshu Abhignya Swarat Tenne Brahma Hridaja Adika Vaye Mujanti Jat Suraya Tejovari Mridam Jata Vinimayo Jatrati Sargo Amrisha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi. Ki shloka what a wonderful shloka. What a wonderful shloka. And this shloka explains how Krishna, Lord Krishna, is the supreme absolute truth. And everything manifested by him. Everything is nourished by him also, and after the pralay, the destruction, everything goes to him. Isn't it such a beautiful verse?
It is. In the Srimad Bhagavatam also, Vedavyas offers prayers to Swayam Krishna Bhagavan. In the other scriptures, he offers his stutis to the demigods and the demigoddesses.
Yes, you're right, isn't it? Because in the Srimad Bhagavatam is the ripened fruit of the Veda Kalpa Vriksha. Means the Vedic scriptures, they are like a desire tree. And Srimad Bhagavatam is like this fruit. So it's like the essence of all the Vedas, Puranas and Upanishads. And the Srimad Bhagavatam is like this fruit without skin, without seed, and only rosso. Means only this juice is there, very tasteful and marvelous. And this first sloka, Janma Dasa Jataha, explains how everything actually Brahma Shabdi Mukha Arte Kohe Bhagavan. Like Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita says, like the actual meaning of the word Brahma is Bhagavan. So what is the meaning of Brahma? Taittiriya Upanishad explains. Jato Vaimani, Bhutani Jayanti, Jena Jatanti Jivanti, Jat Prajanti Abhisamvishanti, Tad Brahma, Tad Vigyasasa Brahma. This shloka explains how actually there is a connection between the verbs and the nouns of the phrase. And in this shloka explains about 3 cases are there, which means karak. So we have the ablative case, which means apadan karak. This means that everything comes from him. Means everything what we see in this world, the jivas, the cosmic manifestation, everything comes from him, from Brahma, which is Bhagavan, Krishna. And also, how? Second case means instrumental case, karan karak, means everything that exists is nourished by him and maintained by him. Everything, he is God, G-O-D. And also, so he's the operator, nourishing everyone and everything. And the third case is the locative case, means that this is called adhikaran karak. Means what? Brahma is that person that after everything is destroyed, after the Mahapralay, everything goes again back to him, inside him, locative case. So in this shloka we see that who is Brahma? And actually the meaning of Brahma is Bhagavan.
You're right. Brahma is the same meaning as Bhagavan. He is the origin of all creation, maintenance and destruction of everything which exists. This is a Tattva Siddhanta. He is a supreme personality of Godhead. He's a supreme controller.
Yes, and this supreme Lord, Bhagavan Shri Krishna, this Brahma, supreme Brahma, Parabrahma Bhagavan, he has his internal potency, eternal Shakti, which is Srimati Radhika. And she completely controls him because she has a monopoly, a love monopoly. What does she have? She has this Madanakya Mahabhav, which is the topmost expression of the divine love.
In this way, time passed by, and Rupa and Sanatan were completely absorbed in discussing this sweet Harikatha present in the first sloka of the Bhagavatam. Certainly, Srila Rupa Goswami thought, "Oh, my brother Sanatana came to my bhajan courtier. I should offer him maybe some kheer, sweet rice, prasadam, But then, carried away by the sweet Harikatha, Srila Rupa Goswami forgot about arranging prasadam for his brother. A while later, a village girl came to the bhajan courtier of Rupa Goswami Pad, and she had brought some ingredients for cooking with her.
Baba, Baba, I brought some rice, milk, and sugar for you. My mom sent this. Baba, Baba, I brought some rice, milk, and sugar for you. My mom sent this. Please make some sweet rice and eat. Baba, Baba.
She collected some dry cow dung patties that were nearby and produced a fire simply by her breathing. In a little time, a very fragrant sweet rice was ready. But still, she carried on cooking.
Baba, because you are talking, you are not listening. I will cook for you.
Janmadasa Jataha. Everything that exists comes from him, from Brajendrananda Shri Krishna, from the Supreme Parabrahma Bhagavan. If we look at this sloka according to the Tattva Vichar, means the conception of the scriptures, we will see how this is. Everything comes from him, is nourished by him, and everything enters him. He destroys everything and everything goes back to him. And also we can see this sloka according to the Ashwara also, how Lord is the supreme, everything comes from Krishna. And also we will see, but another very sweet point I wanted to discuss with you today, Rupa, is that point that Rasa Siddhanta, according to the Rasa Vichar, the conception of the mellows. Yeah, so Janmadasa Jataha. Adiras. What is the Adiras? Means original ras. Is the Shringa ras. Means the conjugal mellows. This is the topmost and origin of all the rasas, all the kinds of moods and mellows in relationships to God. The original is the Shringa ras. And the Shringa ras can also be divided in two, isn't it? We have the Swakiya Bhav, Parakiya Bhav. And all the Brajabasis, they have this Ragatmik, they are Ragatmik Jan, right? They have this Raga Atmika iti Ragatmika. They have this Rag. Rag means what? What does it Rag mean? Means this spontaneous attraction towards the senses have towards the object of the senses. So the Brajabas, they have this spontaneous attraction, attachment that takes them to Krishna all the time, through all their senses. And they have this in their soul, in their Atma, in their hearts. That's why they are the Ragatmik Chan. So in this Ragatmika, Raganuga Bhakti, in Ragatmika Bhakti, we have these two divisions, Sambandhatmika and Kamatmika. And all the Brajabasis, they have relationship with Krishna. This is called Sambandhatmika. Some Brajabasis, they see Krishna as like their son, as like their friend. So this is Sambandhatmika. But the Brajagopis, they see Krishna as their paramour, their beloved. This is Kamatmika. Kamatmika Bhakti. And this Kamatmika Bhakti is also divided further in two parts, which is Sambhogi Chamai and Tat Bhavi Chamai. Sambhogi Chamai means the love. For example, the Brajagopis like the Ashtasakis, Lalita, Vishaka, they want to meet independently with Krishna. But Tat Bhavi Chamai, Manjari Bhav, Bhavulas Rati. How do they feel the same mood as Srimati Radhika? All the moods of Srimati Radhika, they reflect in the heart of the Manjaris. So this is our aim and goal, and this is what Srila Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving to all the jivas in this world indiscriminately.
Yes. Srimati Radhika, she is the origin of all the rasas. Madhurya Bhav, Sakhya Bhav, Dasya Bhav, and Vatsalya Bhav, Vatsalya Ras. So who is Mother Yashoda?
Yes,
Mother Yashoda, who is Mother Yashoda actually? Mother Yashoda is the embodiment of the Vatsalya Bhav that Srimati Radhika has towards Krishna.
Srimati Radhika, she is a pleasure potency of Krishna. Actually, no one can fulfill all the desires of Krishna except Srimati Radhika.
That's why Srimati Radhika, her name is Radha. Ra means Anuragena, Dha Dhavati. So Krishna is running after her, towards her with deep attachment, because only Srimati Radhika, she can fulfill all the desires of Krishna. Krishna is thinking, the whole world becomes intoxicated with the smell that comes from my body, the sweet smell from my body. But Krishna himself is thinking, what is this smell, this sweet fragrance that comes from the lotus, this lotus fragrance that comes from the body of Srimati Radhika, this very nice smell and fragrance, that Krishna himself becomes completely intoxicated. That's why one of her names is Madhav Gadon Madita.
Then the village girl left. But before leaving, she told Rupa and Sanatan,
Baba, because you had no time to cook, I cook for you. But please offer it to Thakurji and eat fast, because I have to go home, because my mom will otherwise chastise me.
In this way, the village girl left. And after some time, when they somehow came down from their level of absorption, they saw the sweet rice that the girl had left. So Rupa Goswami Pad first offered it to Thakurji, and then offered it to his elder brother, Srila Sanatan Goswami Pad. Upon eating the sweet rice, transcendental vision, Spurti, of Radha and Krishna manifested in the hearts of the two brothers. They began to lament, calling out,
Hey Radhe, hey Radhe, hey Radhe. Hey Radhe. Hey Roop, what is in this sweet rice? Roop, I've never tasted such a sweet rice in my whole life. Roop, this surely was cooked only by the lotus hand of our Swamini Srimati Radhika. Only she can make such nectar. Look, try this.
Srimati Radhika? But it was a village girl. How is it possible?
Try this, you will see, only Srimati Radhika did this. Roop, when we were discussing the Harikatha, were you thinking of something? Did you think of anything? Maybe you wanted to eat something?
Yes. Actually, I was thinking of something. I was thinking I would like to serve you some prasadam, some sweet rice.
Roop, why are you giving this kind of trouble to Srimati Radhika or Swamini? Roop, what is your desire? Do you want to Radha Dasan? You want to serve our Swamini? Or Roop, you want that our mistress Srimati Radhika come here so that she can serve us? What do you want?
I want to serve Srimati Radhika. Radha Dasyam. Alas. Alas.
Srila Rupa Goswami began to lament. Understanding his fault, when he took a little rest, Srimati Radhika came in his dream and pacified him with sweet words. Actually, Srimati Radhika came to cook the sweet rice only as an excuse to listen to Harikatha that Rupa and Sanatan Goswami were discussing. Bolo Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai, jai jai Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavan, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavan. Rasika Mukunda Mani Jaya Govinda. Rasika Mukunda Mani Jaya Govinda. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Jaya Radhe Jaya Rasika Mukunda Mani Jaya Govinda. Radhe 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 Ram, Radhe Radhe Ram Ram. Radhe 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 Shyam, Radhe Radhe Shyam Shyam. Radhe Shyam Radhe Ram, Mera Shiva. Radhe Ram Mera Ram, Mera Shiva. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rama, Hare Rama, Oh Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare
Shri Radha Rani ki, Shri Rupa Sanatana Goswami ki.
Very nice, beautiful this presentation. How Rupa Sanatana they absorbed to discuss only one sloka of Srimad Bhagavatam, first sloka, Janmadasya Jata. And Srimati Radhika herself appeared and she was listening this different Ras Madhurya explanation. They said, very big list to get. Is it true? Or something, one, you did some mistake. What the mistake? Rupa Sanatana not dancing with Srimati Radhika form. That way Rupa Sanatana, because he was saying this, in her dream coming, Rupa Sanatana just in the dream, then they are formed. What they are formed? Rati Manjari and Rupa Manjari. Understand? Then maybe next time when we do this, like this is very good. But otherwise, this Sahaja Bhav will come. Oh, Rupa Sanatana, they also dancing with Srimati Radhika. Rupa form and Sanatana form, they cannot, because Sadhaka Rupena, Siddha Rupena. So, Atrahi, Rupa Goswami Padik, Sadhaka Rup, Sanatana, Sadhaka or Siddha Rup, Lavanga Manjari. Sadhaka Rup, he is thinking, I am Rupa Goswami, Siddha Rup, he is thinking, Rupa Manjari. So, this is very important. Otherwise, Babaji Sampradaya will come. Babaji Sampradaya is thinking, okay, this is very carefully. Because whole world will look at this. So you have to ask to me first. Otherwise, you should not. Because this is very important. Understand? This also lila and some devotee they also manifest in Rup Sanatan Gaudiya Math. Very many years before. Gurudev replaced. They Rup Sanatan just they sat down. Then and Rupa Manjari and Rati Manjari manifest. That time they will, because sadhaka rupena or siddha rupena, you cannot mix together. Sadhaka rupena is, I told, or is who is he? Sanatana Goswami. So sadhaka rupena he cannot hold the Srimati Radhika and dancing. Understand? Understand? This is, otherwise this is and Upashita.
You have to transform.
Transform. They means maybe, I remember that lila also they manifest very nice, beautiful lila, I remember. That time two young girls just coming out from the body of Srimati Rupa and Sanatana, and they also dance because here is Srimati Radhika. Understand? Srimati Radhika, she cannot touch the any male form bodies, you know. Understand? The Srimati Radhika this way, she is very harnista. Brajendra Nandana Vina Nahi Sparshe Annajan. Srimati Radhika's harnista. Only he can touch the body of Bandhanana Sandasundar. Or no one male person cannot touch it. Even Narayan Tattva also not. Same Krishna manifest in form of Narayan. Also Narayan cannot touch the body of Srimati. So the harnista is yours. So Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Bandhanana Vina Nahi Sparshe Annajan. You understand this thing? Because Srimati Radhika, she is very chaste.
Most chaste.
Chaste. No one can touch. So Rup Sanatan not touch the hand of Srimati Radhika into this. If Rup body or Sanatan body cannot touch the body. So this I tell to you. Because now you're all this whole world watching. And
We have to correct.
you have to correct. But before do this, I told, okay, you can do. Now I told this, you should not hold the Srimati Radhika. Okay, I told you can dance be far from Srimati Radhika, or you can manifest one maybe another two young girls do this. Because this is very important. Otherwise, rasavas those will come. Understand? Srimati Radhika, she is very chaste. You learn one sloka. Brajendra Nandana Bina Nahi Parshe Annaja. Except Vrindavan Krishna, no one can touch the body of Srimati Radhika. Sakhis they can touch. That's a Manjari, Lolita, Visakha. You understand? Before ask me what you're doing, you have to ask me. I will end in Sanatan form, Rup form, and you just hold the Srimati Radhika and turn.
But in this way we are learning also.
Yeah.
Make it false, then you can try. If this was okay, nobody would know how it changed Radharani was. You get an opportunity to speak about this.
Understand? All you realize very nice, but last little bit also.
But very nice.
But very nice, Tattva Siddhanta very good. Or more also discuss about Radha Tattva, because Rupa Goswami Pad so many discuss. And she is, what is her name? Chandrika. She is acting the role of Radhika. What is called? Rupa Goswami. So Rupa Goswami more and more glorified about who is Srimati Radha. Understand? Tattva and Rasa Vichar. We are doing these things. So more of this Radha, who is Radha? Radhika Hani Krishna, Prem Kalpalata, Sakhi Gahan Antar, Palla Puspa Pata. Radha Tattva. Who is Srimati Radhika? Radhika Hani Krishna, Prema Kalpalata. Krishna is as like Kalpavriksha. Kalpavriksha means desire. And as the desire is Srimati Radhika, she is as like creeper. And all the Sakhis, Lalita, Vishaka, they are what is called Pallav, twins or leaves. And Manjaris, here is God. Very nice, beautiful. What is called?
Flowers.
Birds. Birds. That Manjaris is saying this way. So saying Radhika Vani Krishna, Prem Kalpalata, Sakhi Gahanhantar, Palla Puspa Pata. You learn some Chaitanya Charitamrita and learn one slok in this way. And heard this slok from the slok of Gautamiya Tantra. Gautamiya Tantra. Radhika Paradevata. At this look. Devi Krishnami Popta Radhika Paradevata. This look. Govinda Nandini Radha Govinda Mohini. Radha Tattva. Rupa Goswami, he more and more glorification about Radha Tattva. Understand? Understand? Lalita Sakhi, all their Kaiva Sarup. In the same more discussion we say. So very carefully. In the form of this little bit mistake. Srimati Radhika, she cannot translate. I remember this was many years before. They also very nicely do these things. Gurudev was very pleased. When Rup Sanatan, they lay down, and then, because you were saying in the dream has come. But your dream is not in the form of Rup form, and Sanatan cannot hold the hand of Radharani. This is very important. In the form of his Rupa Manjari and the form of Lavanga Manjari. So two Manjaris will come in out. Understand? This is the thing. Paravitnavan Vihari. Jai Jai Sri Ram. Arti. Jai Jai Radha. And announcement first.